starting live, guys. Uh, I had to go to a different part of the room. This is the second attempt today of a live stream. I'm sorry if I'm not in my usual background. The audio is going to be pretty loud. I'm in a very echoey room, and right now I'm actually not in my own room. This is not the office I have, but this part of the house that I'm at, there is better internet connection. So basically what happened is at my household, my parents got a new Wi-Fi router, and that Wi-Fi is cheaper, so it's much worse, and it's very far from my room. It's really terrible. So right now I'm actually using my neighbor's Wi-Fi just because I want to talk today about the Snyder Cut. And from everything I see, everything looks good in the connection. Please, everyone, if there's too much sound, if there's things, because right now I am using my microphone, but I do not have a place to hold it, so I have to use it from far. As long as you guys can hear me decently, I think that's good enough. If I come off as echoey, I am so sorry. The room is just super echoey. But anyways, guys, today, yesterday I got to watch the Snyder Cut. No spoilers, by the way. I am not going to spoil, but I am going to talk. So, if you have a question like, how was Ray Fisher as Cyborg? I'll answer that, but only small little questions. And I just want to talk more about it in details because I am telling you, last night was the most shocked I ever had been. But before we get into today's stream, I just want to thank you guys. Honestly, I don't think I would have ever gotten the early access if I never created this channel. I got an early access, and I'm going to assume it's because I watched the Snyder Cut. I mean, I'm assuming is because something related to this channel. It never said why on the email. I am not allowed to share that email, so please don't ask me. I wish I honestly could share with you guys the movie. I wish we all got to see it. But, we're going to have to wait till Thursday to talk about spoilers and details. But I am telling you, this film is worth the wait. By the way, everyone watching, please let me know if my audio sounds off or something like that. I am in a different room, and I do not have the microphone close enough to me. It is right there, so it can pick up at least decent amount of audio. But oh my God, by the way, I have a review on the channel, a non-spoiler review. It's actually on my channel, so if you want to see my in-details review, this is going to be a discussion. No spoilers, by the way. Do not ask me anything spoiler-related, so please, please, please understand where I'm coming from. Today, I just want to talk. I'll answer your questions. Maybe someone has a question of how was Darkseid, how was Steppenwolf, and I'll be like, oh, I thought this, and that. But I am not going to get into spoilers. If you're mentioning something from the trailer, maybe I'll say something, but I'm not going to spoil. I remember I was on Point Dexter Lounge's show yesterday at night, and I was lucky enough to be one of the people that saw the movie, and I was given the chance to go on Enosh's show, and they asked for my thoughts, and the whole time I was laughing because I was trying not to spoil anything. Also, what's up, Derpy Gaming? Welcome to the live stream. I am so glad to have you join us here. I was gonna wear my Snyder Cut shirt, but right now I'm washing clothes. I don't know if you can hear this from my headphones. I don't hear it too much, but I am actually washing clothes, and one of those shirts happens to be the shirt. Yeah. So Andrew Casale comments, "Hey man, by the way, Andrew, if you want to join, I'll actually invite you right now. Hold up." Twitter. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can get people involved because my voice right now actually hurts. Because I was working on a lot of videos this morning. So I'm actually going to contact Andrew because he also is in a lot of shows. So Andrew, I'll go on Twitter, see what is up. I've been wanting to actually message you. Okay, I don't know how to message people. How do I not know how to message? Okay, message. Why is it not letting me message? Crap. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. So right now I'm trying to get Andrew to join because, he's a cool guy, and I think it would be cool to have him. Man, how do I message? All right, hold up. Wait, hold up. Give me a minute. Okay, so wait, before I read Andrew's comments, I just got these two comments by Derpy. And sorry if it's shaking. I don't Yeah, please. I don't. Oh yeah, I will not be spoiling. The only thing I'll do is kind of like like for example, let's say someone asks me how was Darkseid, I'll be like, oh, he was amazing. He was great. I'm not gonna go into actual because now I am allowed to give my thoughts. Like I'll be like, Ray Fisher was amazing and all this. Uh, but hold up. Okay, there. Thank you, Andrew. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I wasn't able to pick her, but Andrew, we're gonna get you on. Andrew has not seen it from what I know. So yeah, I sent Andrew a link. I'm gonna get him here. You know, he can help me because I've been dehydrated so many times. One of the stupid things I do is not invite people. And you know, hey, but anyways, if you have questions of the Snyder Cut, just ask me. No spoilers though. I will not go into spoilers. I did put in the title and thumbnail. So yeah, hold up. All right, so we got Andrew here. But yeah, oh sorry if it starts shaking a lot. I'm really in a place where I wish I if tell me guys right now if everything seems good. Like the stream and everything. You know what I mean? Just let me know because I am in a different room. My camera's shaking because I am not even in a table. Like, look, I'm about to show you guys my little setup that I had to create while I was here. So this is like a drawer. I have my microphone there so you guys can try to hear me. So yeah, I apologize for the setup, but here I got the streaming stuff, and this isn't even a desk. This is like a little drawer. This is actually the guest room in my house. The only reason why I'm here is because the internet connection is much better. We're going to wait to get Andrew here because right now I got to go do something for a minute, and maybe during the meantime have him on. But yeah, so shout out to Andrew. Wait, hold up. I got to pull up Twitter. My bad, guys. All right, so anyone who has questions, so you guys already know I did do a review on it already, a non-spoiler review. Wait, hold up. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate not being in my office so much, man. Like, I really, really hate not being in my office right now because typically I have everything. I forgot to bring my bottle of water. Okay, Andrew. I forgot to bring my water bottle. I forgot to bring my water. Wait, sorry, bro. I just realized I can't. I'm going on a vacation trip. All right, that's cool, man. If anyone wants to join, just text me on Twitter because right now I kind of, I don't want to do this alone too much. But so everyone who's new to the channel, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Isaac the Film Geek. I do follow back on both social medias. I actually like to talk to my subscribers there more. Because it's more fun. I get to talk to them more personally. Like I love hearing the comments, but texting a person one-on-one is honestly something very refreshing. And for those joining us today, I'm a big Snyder fan. If you like Snyder videos, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification bells. That way you can be notified for future content here. We also talk about other things that are movie related, like movie news, movie reviews, trailer reactions, everything like that. So make sure you join us anytime you want. Oh wait, hold up. I'm trying to get the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this, but you guys already saw my setup. It's all very weird. If there's too much sound in the back, please let me know. Derpy Gaming comments, there's a lot of positive reviews by critics that saw the movie. Yep, I love seeing all those reviews, man. Listen, my review is a 10 out of 10. My score is a 10 out of 10. It is my favorite comic book movie of all time. I was planning to watch the movie this morning, but I was too busy because I had to get the review out. I had to do this. I had to do that. And look, I was going to watch it a second time to go more in depth. But honestly, I'm just going to wait for Thursday so I can watch it with you guys. And on Thursday, we're going to be doing a spoiler discussion, a live one where we can talk about spoilers. I'm going to be honest. Be honest, man. That film, you guys know I had such high expectations, but oh my God, it went beyond the expectations. It went beyond, and I did not expect that. But yeah, the reviews, I agree with a lot of them. Like, I only think I've seen one bad review, but then again, I haven't read too much. One of them was just by Andy Signor, Popcorn Planet. A lot of people have been criticizing him for his thoughts. I understand Andy. He doesn't like the movies, and that's cool. Look, I don't agree with him, but you know, whatever. Ow, break! Oh my god, I just hit my hand. But whatever it is, it's cool. Manga art comments or manga. I think it's manga. My bad. I didn't mean to pronounce it. Okay. I don't know why people hate on critics, especially regarding Snyder films. They just say their opinions just like everyone else. That I agree with. A lot of people have been saying, don't trust Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes are liars. And I'm like, no, Rotten Tomatoes are just critics who have their own opinions. And a lot of people seem to have this misunderstanding that Rotten Tomatoes, like the scores, they're not one group of people just being like, hey, let's just give it a 70%. No, it's multiple different reviewers, different kinds of critics who like different kinds of films, all, you know, giving the reviews. And Rotten Tomatoes takes a percentage of those people that liked it and put it. And yeah, but yeah, I agree with you, manga. I feel like I need to defend some of the critics. You know, even the people who hate the movies I love, I still defend them for having their opinion because all film is subjective and everything works differently for other fans. But Osman comments, would you consider this movie to be worthy enough to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? Well, in my personal opinion, I actually genuinely do think that. But I don't expect to see it because typically comic book movies don't make it in that list. I will say if I had to pick the best movie, it would probably be Kathy Yan's Nomadland. But I would definitely have the Snyder Cut be nominated, but it's not up to me. Hold up. Sorry if it all shakes because I am trying to put the questions. But Andrew Casale comes. I'm hearing it's the same story. Is that true? I thought it's a different movie. Well, it is a different movie. Since I've seen it, I can give my proper opinion. It is an insanely different movie, but it's the same story. Like it's like the synopsis of the movie is the same. The League unites so that they can fight. So they can stop Steppenwolf from having all the 3 mother boxes and taking down Earth. It's the same synopsis. It's the same story. Snyder created that story. Whedon just messed it up and turned it into trash. So that's what to the people who are saying it's the same story, they're actually true. They're right, but it's different and the context of what they say, what they do, how everything looks, everything like that. So it is true what you're saying, but it is a different movie. But you'll notice it. It's hard to explain non-spoilerly wise what I'm trying to say exactly, but it's the same synopsis, the same, like, it's the League uniting to stop Steppenwolf from collecting the mother boxes. Yeah. So wait, hold up. Give me a minute, guys. I got something right now. Okay, that's weird, but I got an idea after I see the film on 18th. I'll join the sports stream. Great, man. On Thursday, yeah, I don't know exactly what time I'll be doing it because I don't know if I'm actually gonna think of doing it on Thursday or Friday because the movie is a 4-hour film and I want to get as many people as possible to join the stream, and I don't want to, isolate people from the stream. I want to get as many people to watch the stream because really, as fans, I just want to talk about the Snyder Cut and all that, man. Hold up. Man, I really hate this office I have right now. I don't even know if I'll be able to do an hour, but I'll try because I like to talk about movies a lot. But I've heard, manga art comments. I've heard Cyborg is the heart of the film. I really hope they flesh out his character. Cyborg, heck yeah, man. Ray Fisher, every scene he's on, it's emotionally impactful. The movie just does injustice. Massively improved from the Whedon cut. Ray Fisher, I now understand fully why he wanted to risk his career to get this movie out because, this is going to be this is the movie where people are going to look at Ray Fisher and be like, yeah, that man can play Cyborg. He can play Victor Stone. By the way, I'm going to improve the audio a bit. Sorry, guys. I think it sounds more echoey now. Oh, my God. I really hate this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to modify the mic. But yeah, Cyborg, I'm telling you, Ray Fisher is one of the standouts in this film. The story of Cyborg is beautiful and emotional. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna look at Cyborg differently when you finish this film, man. I'm gonna be honest, completely honest. By the way, we got 8 people. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. The connection seems good, so I think everything's good. I am gonna have to take a short break in a bit because I need to drink water, and I forgot to bring my water bottle. But if anyone wants to come on the show, before I read that comment, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Text me, whatever it is. Actually, I think I might get DS in, but if you're joining us and if you want to be a part of the show, make sure you just contact me on Twitter or Instagram at Isaac the Film Geek. I have my phone right here. And yeah, by the way, we're so close to 1K subscribers, man. That's honestly so cool. Never expected to get 900 subscribers because back in January, I only had 70 subscribers, and now I'm so close to 1K. And honestly, man, it's such an honor to be a part of this. Like, I'm so honored that you guys take the time out of your day to just watch my terrible little videos. So thank you all of you. We're so close to 1K, and honestly, man, it's crazy. Like, being a YouTuber has changed my life. Like, well, technically, if you say the term YouTuber, it means like you're getting paid from it, but I'm obviously not. But yeah, if you guys want to potentially be on the stream, just kind of text me. Because right now I'm gonna go drink some water, but let me read these comments. Derpy Gaming comments, there's better character development. That's what's different. I'm guessing that is one of the big differences. You get a more fledged out story of each character. Everyone has their own arc. It's not like in Justice League, it was way too quick. You just had Flash being like, oh, look, I'm the funny guy. My dad happens to be in jail. And then Wonder Woman was just like, oh, I happen to save some kids in the mall and I need to be a leader. Batman's like, Superman's dead. Got to bring back Superman. That's it. Superman's just like, oh, I believe in truth. I'm also a big fan of justice. Cyborg is just like this in the basic facial expression. Hold up, I am trying. Okay, 4 likes. That's cool. Cool. Hold up. So yeah, there's a lot more different character development. There's a lot of big differences. The colors, yeah, you also put it here too. The color schemes are very different. The story, how it's being told, is way different. Every single character in the movie is an improvement. Ezra Miller as Flash, massive improvement. Ray Fisher as Cyborg, massive improvement. Ben Affleck, massive improvement. Henry Cavill, massive improvement. Gal Gadot, massive improvement. Steppenwolf, I forgot the actor for Steppenwolf's name. I apologize for that. But Steppenwolf, another big improvement. I'm actually going to tell you this. The Steppenwolf is such a massive upgrade. It's such a massive upgrade. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, Cyborg is the standout for me of the movie. But Steppenwolf in the last movie in 2017's Justice League was the worst part of the film, and he is the worst villain I've ever seen in movie history. He's just this boring, generic villain who's like, mother. It's just the same thing over and over again. Mother has called upon me. And I'm like, come on, man. It's like, come on. Give us something new. Give us something better. But, it is what it is. Okay, I'm so confused right now. Someone just sent me a message. Ooh, we got 937 subscribers. Shout out to everyone who's subscribing, man. 55 views on my review. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for a text message right now. Crap, my bad. But yeah. Next comment by Manga Art. I have an interesting question. What do you prefer, The Godfather or the Snyder Cut? That's actually really hard. I think I would have to wait till Thursday so I can do my second viewing to give my real proper opinion. I've said this before in my channel. My favorite movie of all time is The Godfather. But I do put the Snyder Cut up there. To me, the Snyder Cut is my favorite comic book movie of all time. I don't know if I would put it above The Godfather. The Godfather by Francis Ford Coppola, man. That film is just a cinematic art masterpiece of a film. Honestly, man, that's a tough one. I have not had that question, so that is a real good question. My answer to that is I have to wait to watch it a second time because typically I don't give a real full opinion on a film until the second viewing. There's been times where my opinion on film changes massively during the second film. Like, a big example is Justice League. When I went to go watch Justice League the first time, I was like, okay, it's a bad movie. But I wasn't like really, really bad. I was like, it's bad. It's bad. But then when I watched it the second time, I'm like, oh my god, this is god awful, real bad dumpster fire of a film. So this day is the most embarrassing film I've ever watched. But by the way, anyone joining us right now, right now I'm in a different setting. My audio, I have my microphone there, but like, I have my microphone right there, but it's pretty far from me because I had to completely change up my setting. Hold up. So here's like exactly where I'm in a guest room. I'm just sitting in a bed right now. But here is like the whole setup. So here I got my microphone real close. I am actually sitting in a drawer because in my office, the Wi-Fi is doing really, really awful right now. And I had to just, I wanted to just talk about the Snyder Cut, man. I wish I could go into spoilers, but I can't right now. I don't want to take away that moment from all of you guys, man. So, by the way, thank you all of you for joining the stream, man. Y'all supporting the channel massively, massively, massively. But here's a good question by King Cucumber. Due to the length of the film, did it have any pacing issues? No. I rarely do I ever criticize pacing in film, so I'm very different to others. I'm used to watching a long movie. I mean, my two favorite movies of all time are both over 3 hours, which is The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2. Then BVS is my favorite comic book movie of all time, so that's a 3-hour film. I really loved Endgame, and that's 3 hours. So I've seen long movies in the past, and I love them. I'm fine with long movies. So I am very different. But to me, the pacing never fell off. In fact, I'll say this. After I finished watching the movie, I look at my watch, and I'm like, oh my God, 4 hours passed. I did not notice that. But then again, I'm different. I don't know if I can give a real opinion on that because I'm very different when it comes to the length of a film. So that is a good question, though. But the pacing to me never felt off. It really depends who you are. Like if you're someone who doesn't really like watching long movies, then the pacing might be off for you. Like you'll be like, all right, come on, wrap it up, keep going. But to me, every scene felt like it was the right amount of time and the right amount of length to the film. But yeah, by the way, we got 13 people watching. What's up, all you fellow film fans, man? Thank you guys for being here. It's honestly an honor. By the way, there's no spoilers in today. You guys can ask me what I thought of certain things, but no actual spoilers. Like, for example, you cannot ask me what the ending of the movie is. You cannot ask me, does anyone die in this movie or does anyone stay alive in this movie? You cannot ask me that, but what I will answer is, what is your thoughts on Darkseid? What is your thought on the movie? What is your thought on Steppenwolf? What's your thought on Ray Fisher? Everything like that. So y'all can continue to ask me stuff. But by the way, on Thursday, we are going to be hosting a live spoiler discussion. So make sure you guys join us for that. We are so close to 1K subscribers. And honestly, guys, it would be amazing to have y'all be part of it. By the way, if my audio sounds off or anything happens, please let me know. Please. Wait. Okay, my bad. I thought I heard something else, but okay, this is probably a spoiler. Is there mid-credit or end credit? How do I say this? Some people do think it's a spoiler if I reveal what that is. So I'm gonna play it safe and not say anything. Just continue to watch if you have any idea. I feel like it is a spoiler if I do say if there is one or not. So I'm just not gonna risk it and decide. You guys figure that out on your own. Try not to be as rude as possible, but yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, hold up. I'm so sorry. I just received a little text message. So sorry about that, man. I wish I want to answer that, but I don't know if people will take that as a spoiler. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try playing it relatively safe in this stream because earlier today I got a text message, asking me, is this character in this movie? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want, because I was told in the email, do not spoil anything at all. They did say I am allowed to review it after 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on today, which I did do. I did do a review on it. But yeah. Okay, this is a good question. Manga art, other than the Snyder films, what's your favorite DCU film? Wonder Woman. Well, Wonder Woman technically is a Snyder movie. Well, it's not a directed Snyder movie. It's not a directed Snyder movie, but Snyder does have some involvement in that film. So Wonder Woman would be there because Wonder Woman to me is my third favorite DCU film. My favorite non-Snyder movie that's not Wonder Woman, I would put James Wan's Aquaman movie. I love that Aquaman movie with Jason Momoa. King Orm was great. Black Manta was great. I love Aquaman. So I guess I would put that. But yeah. Next question by Derpy. I think I saw it already on Twitter, but I'm not gonna say it. Good answer, man. Yeah, I didn't want to risk it for that. Oh yeah, Diaz joins us here today. What's up, Diaz? Can't wait to review and watch it. I'm going full spoilers. Yeah, the only reason, like, if today was Thursday, I'd probably be going full spoilers right now. But I don't wanna be the guy. There's this YouTube channel called War Stew. I'm sure some of you guys know who War Stew is. War Stew is a guy who is a scooper, and he often puts spoilers in his videos saying leaks, plot leaks, everything Godzilla versus the Kong. And today, the one thing I don't like about War Stew, like, I like his channel. Shout out to War Stew. But one thing I don't like about War Stew is that he gets so offended if you don't believe what he's saying. Like, he's a scooper. So I've always said this: a scooper on YouTube, especially YouTube, please, 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 always understand they're YouTubers. I mean, yeah, they're scoopers too, but not all scoopers are right. And War Stew, like Andy Signor, Grace Randolph, they're scoopers. And I respect them because they don't seem as offended. But War Stew gets insanely offended. Like, he's like, you guys never seem to believe me, but you guys believe Deadline and Hollywood Reporter. Like, he's always complaining in every one of his videos. He's like, I'm a reliable scooper, when he's gotten so many things wrong. But today I was relatively annoyed. Because he said, full ending explained of the Snyder Cut spoiler review. And I'm like, come on, man. Very few people in the world have even seen the Snyder Cut. Why even do that? Like, why? Like, I would do it, but I know very well that one of you guys might accidentally click on it, and I just don't want to be responsible for spoiling a film because I'm very big on spoilers in movies. And I was really relatively angry when War Stew, like, I saw the title. I didn't even watch the video because I don't even want to give him my click. I was relatively angry. I'm like, there are people out there who now you're just now teasing. I don't really like War Stew because he's like, I have a source, but I cannot reveal my source. And I'm like, well, obviously you can't reveal a source, but like, you cannot expect me to believe you just because you said it. Like, you cannot expect me to believe. Like, look, I'm gonna say this right now. Look, like, you guys can just believe this. I'm a scooper, and we're getting, I don't know, Man of Steel 2. There, I confirmed it. Man of Steel 2. How do I know this? My sources have told me. That's basically what War Stew is. It's like, obviously you're not gonna believe me because you're just saying it's a source. And I know you're not supposed to reveal your source, but like, still, man. Like, sorry if I ranted on War Stew, but that's basically it. Like, if you go watch a War Stew video, the beginning of every one of his videos is him complaining about people not believing him. It's like, obviously no one's going to believe you because we don't know we don't know what connections you have. We don't know anything. I'm not a scooper. I'm just a movie commentator. But yeah, sorry if I ranted. Mauricio Fonte comments, I swear this is going to be the longest 3 days of your life. I'm telling you, man, it's worth the wait. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Unless you're Andy Signor or Jody's Corner. Well, not disappointed because they know very well they'll get the clicks. War Stew is definitely clickbait. Yep, indeed. Andy hated the movie. He seemed to relatively kind of like it, but yeah, he did seem to hate it for the most part. Look, I don't mind if you didn't like the movies. To me, all film is subjective. Andy, for the most part, was very respectful in his video, but one of his excuses was really stupid. Like, one little complaint is he's like, the movie is better than Justice League 2017, but the thing is, it's longer and it's 4 hours long, so of course it's gonna be better. I'm like, no. You cannot blame the runtime, saying, oh yeah, obviously the runtime is gonna make things better. No. the runtime does not change how good or bad a film. Well, it does, but you cannot just say, well, it's only better because runtime. I'm like, no. According to that logic, most people will like Endgame more than Infinity War, but I know more people who like Infinity War more than Endgame. I mean, not to everyone, but and it's like you can't just use the excuse that it's longer and that's why it's better. Because according to that logic, the Snyder Cut should right now be Oscar-winning contention, all that. And that's a little complaint I have with his review. Is Superman versus Steppenwolf from Badass? Heck yeah, man. Way more. Don't want to say anymore, but yeah. Derpy Gaming comments. Angry Joe did a spoiler review. I'm sorry to all the people. Like, I like Angry Joe. I do prefer Angry Joe a lot more than Wars 2. I actually subscribe to Angry Joe. But, like, to the people who are doing spoiler reviews and spoiler discussions and spoiler this, come on, man. Be responsible. Be responsible. There are more people, more Snyder fans. Like, I would say only a good 20% of Snyder fans have actually seen the movie. It's like, come on, man. Let people go into this with an open mind. It's like, right? I did a non-spoiler review, and I'm even doing a non-live discussion. It's like, be responsible. But, hey, at the end of the day, I'm just a small YouTube channel. I can't do anything about it. I only have 900 subscribers, which I love all you 900 people. But, yeah, things are responsible. Let me read this comment. I'm liking that the DC films are mostly known to be films of the filmmaker. Matt Reeves, The Batman, James Gunn, Suicide Squad, Zack Snyder's Justice League, etc., etc., etc. I do agree with that. I do like how DC is going more director because, you know, to me, some of the best movies of all time are director-led films. So, sorry. Okay, hold up. I just got a comment. Okay, sorry. I just got a comment. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I agree. By the way, Matt Reeves' Batman movie. Oh my god, James Gunn, Suicide Squad. Those are the two movies I'm most hyped up to for now. Well, when the Snyder Cut was coming out, that was the movie I always hyped up the most. But James Gunn, I think he's perfect for a Suicide Squad project, and you know Matt Reeves, I think he's also perfect for a Batman project. But I do wish we got Ben Affleck's movie. But hey, this will do for now. Hold up. Andy thought some of Joss scenes he liked. Andy thought some of Joss scenes he liked. Felt bad for him. I think it's so subjective. To me, I'm just gonna ignore the Whedon Cut for now. I don't think I'll ever watch that film because that film is a disgrace. I don't even know if I like a Whedon scene because the scenes I like from the Whedon movie are Snyder directed scenes from what I think. Dang it. I think that's technically, never mind. I'm trying not to spoil anything. Let me just say this. Okay, I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, I just didn't like Whedon's movie. I'm just gonna say that. That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm going in on my videos about the Rotten Tomato scores and reviews for the movie. Some of them seem biased and on purpose. By the way, everyone, go watch Diaz's videos. He does like similar videos like me where he commentates. Like he does more than just movies. He also talks about like, you know, stuff online happening. So everyone, shout out to him, man. Great content creator. I've always believed every critic is biased, just like me. I'm pretty biased, but I think it's more how it affects us as film fans. But yeah, is Deathstroke good or bad? Yeah, Joe Manganiello was great in this film. That's all I want to say, but he was great in it. How much of Darkseid is in it? I don't want to say that, but I will say this. Every scene Darkseid is in, you feel he's an imposing threat. You feel like the guy could just murder everyone in the room without caring. So that's, I don't want to say how much he's in it because I think that could be considered a spoiler, but he is in it quite a, like there's iconic scenes, like very iconic scenes in this film. But yeah, Derpy Gaming comments, I'm not a Snyder fan. I'm just a DC fan, always have been. Yeah, I've always been a DC fan. But I really love what Snyder did with the DCU, man. I just love what Snyder did with Man of Steel, BVS, and the Snyder Cut. Wow. Snyder Cut was just phenomenal. And you know what? I want to thank HBO Max and everyone for giving me the early access. I genuinely was surprised yesterday when I got an email saying, you got an early access. You're allowed to give a reaction on social media, but you're not allowed to give a review until the next day. And man, like, I remember I was like, no way. So when the time came to click on the link, I'm like, oh my, I'm actually watching the Snyder Cut now? Because I thought I was going to wait. But thank you. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I had to check out the window, but thank you to everyone who, I think it was because of my YouTube channel, from what I think, but I could be wrong. But then again, why else would you send it to me if it's not? But yeah, Domenico, sorry if I mispronounce it, but I'm gonna call you Domenico. Much love from Fiji, Isaac, and fellow film games. Thank you, man. It's always awesome to have people here. Something I've been impressed with this channel is I have a lot of people from around the world subscribe to me. Like, I have a Australian subscriber. I have one in the UK. There's quite a lot of Indian subscribers too, and I never thought this would happen. Like, I did not think people from around the world would just come to my channel. And thank you, man. Shout out to you. Like, a lot of gold people. And if you're from around the world, man, just let me know, because it's always cool to know stuff. But someone told me Superman is only in it for 10 minutes. Is that true? No, but he's not in it way too long like you expected. He appears in the last hour of the film, obviously. I don't consider that a spoiler because legit everyone has said it. He is in it enough for you to care every time he's in it, but he's not in it like as a big giant part of the film. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a spoiler what I said, because I think Snyder has said that before already, but whatever it is. He's in it quite a while, but he's not in it as much as like Batman, Cyborg, Flash, Wonder Woman. He's not in it as much as everyone else. But Andrew Casale comments, was Jared Leto better redeemed? Heck yeah. Jared Leto, so much better in this film than Suicide Squad. Way better. Superbly better. And every time Jared Leto's in the movie, he steals the spotlight. I cannot reveal how long he's in it or anything, so I'm not going to say that, but let me tell you, as a Jared Leto fan, it was amazing to see him there. Ben Affleck, is he his Batman versus Superman self again like that? It depends. He's not obviously wanting to kill Superman like in the BVS, but he is very cool. Let me tell you, Batman's much better in this than Justice League. Way better. Way better. But yeah, hold up. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Yeah, but yeah, something like that. But King Cucumber comments, do you like that DC are making non-DC movies such as Joker, The Batman, and its potential sequels? Also, what do you think about Matt Reeves' teaser about The Batman? I am telling you this right now. I love the Joker Todd Phillip movie. I thought it was the second best movie of the year behind Parasite. Joaquin deserves his Oscar. That film, I went in with low expectations because I did not like the first teaser. The trailers were good, but I was like confused. But I am telling you, going into that movie shocked me. It shocked me. I love that film a lot. But Matt Reeves, The Batman. I know this is going to sound crazy what I'm about to say. That trailer we saw of The Batman is the most I've ever been hyped up for a movie. The trailer, first off, the red and black looked amazing. Every scene, every clip we saw in that looked amazing. And then they played Nirvana in the back. Something's in the way. Dun, 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 dun. And that trailer, to me, I've never clicked off a trailer saying, "Oh my God, cinematic masterpiece on our way." And I'm a big Matt Reeves fan too. I love his Planet of the Apes trilogy. Yeah, I know that's surprising. You would think that I'm telling you, in DC fandom, I did not expect the Batman trailer, but oh my God, I was like, whoa. I did not expect it to be that good. Oh my God, my bad. But I'm so sorry, guys. I really wish I could do this in my office, but we're gonna have to do what we can. I'd stay longer. I'm going to see Superman Lois show. Heard it's good. Awesome, man. Mongar. I've liked Superman and Lois so far. I'm just not in love like WandaVision. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not addicted. Like when I hear a new episode of Superman and Lois, I'm not like, whoa, yes, let's go. But I am kind of like, all right, I can't wait to see it, man. But yeah, thank you for being part of the stream, man. We love you here. We love all our subscribers here, man. We're just a small YouTube channel. There's talks about a lot about movies. So thank you all for being here. But shout out to Mangar for joining us here in today's stream, man. 22 hours left. Yeah, we gotta have the countdown. To me, I'm gonna wait to watch the movie a second time on Thursday because well, first off, I don't have any time these next few days, but yeah. Some people are saying the 3 initial chapters are a complete torture. Is that true? Brazilian? Hey man, that's cool. Brazil, the land of football. Fun fact of the day: when I started my channel, I don't know if any of y'all are soccer fans too, or football fans. I'm American. Well, I'm Mexican, so I grew up here saying it football. But living in America, I have to say it soccer because everyone here is an American NFL football fan. When I started my channel, it was not called Isaac the Film Geek. It was actually called Isaac Dino 21. And you know, for what's his name, Jarlson Jari, Isaac Dino. The name Dino. My name is not obviously Isaac Dino. My name is just Isaac. But since I'm such a big soccer fan, I was like, I put Dino like as the soccer players, like Ronaldinho, Coutinho, a lot of other players. I just use that name as kind of like a little joke. But then I changed the name because I'm like, I want a name that represents what my channel is, like movie fan. And I called it Isaac the Film Critic at first. But then I think after 2 months, I was like, all right, I got to change the name because critic, I'm not a film critic. So why am I telling people I am? And so then I changed, all right, what am I? Oh, yeah, I'm a geek. So I just put Isaac the Film Geek after a while. But yeah, that's just a little thing. But to me, every single second of the film is amazing, and to me, none of the scenes felt dragged. But yeah, the Rotten Tomato score is live. Yeah, it's at 75% right now, which is higher than all the other Snyder movies. But yeah, Andrew comments, is the cliffhanger massive as Zach said? Prime said there were 3 of them. All right, since Prime said it, there are more than 1 cliffhangers. I'm not gonna say how many, but just take whatever Prime said. But yeah, the cliffhanger in this film. This isn't a spoiler because Snyder legit himself has said this, but massive cliffhanger. I'm telling you, the cliffhanger will make you scream at the TV like, I need part 2 right now. But yeah. Next comment by Zachary Butler. Wait, Snyder Cut is out. How do you watch it? Oh, no. I was given early access yesterday, and 2 days ago, I was told, hey, you're going to get early access. And I was like, wow, sweet. I did not expect me to get picked. Like, I don't even know how till this day they picked me over other people. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was surprised. I was like, me? You're picking me to watch it early? I was thankful, man. I'm thankful. I'm not allowed to share the link. I'm sorry. But I will promise I will watch the movie the second time on March 18th with you guys, because honestly, man, I cannot wait to do my spoiler discussion. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it Friday or Thursday, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can try to do. I think I might do it Friday instead of Thursday because, you know, I want to give people enough time to watch the movie themselves. But yeah, sorry about that, Zachary, man. But I do have a review on it already, but agreed with both points on Joker, the Batman trailer. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's just how I felt with the Batman trailer. But the Joker, yeah, shocked me because I did not expect such a character-driven story. Tell us all you can about Martian Manhunter. He's not in it too much. He's great. I don't want to say too much, but he's great. He's great. Every time he pops up, I'm like, whoa. Like, if you had told my little kid self that we'd get Martian Manhunter live action, I would have been like, what? Martian Manhunter in a movie? But yeah. Oh man, but yeah. Also, Enosh from Poindexter Lounge is watching is gonna watch the Snyder Cut today, so that's cool. Yesterday I had to hold in all my spoilers. I was laughing the whole stream. You guys can go watch it. I was just like this the whole time. Andrew was there actually. But yeah, Zachary comments, sorry I couldn't make the WandaVision episode 9 discussion. And did you watch the new Rockstars videos for the past episode? Hey man, it's all good, man. I understand people are busy, and like I cannot expect people to watch my videos because it's like, why would people waste time to watch my videos? But um, I did watch a new Rockstar video. It was pretty good. I have not watched any WandaVision videos in recent days though, because I've been more Snyder Cut. So yeah, Andrew comments, is it explaining why Superman chooses the black suit and not red and blue? Yeah, they do. I'm not gonna say why, but they do say why he wears the black suit instead of the red and blue suit. And by the way, for those people, that obviously is not a spoiler because in the trailers we already saw him with the black suit. But yeah, same as Falcon Winter Soldier, huh? Like, you mean if I saw it early? No, I've not seen Falcon and Winter Soldier yet. I don't believe I'm gonna get any early access for that. But if I did, that would be cool. But I wish I could, but I don't think so. I feel like maybe part of the reason why they sent me the Snyder Cut early is because my whole channel, my best, like the most videos I make are Snyder Cut videos where I'm just praising Snyder and the DCU. So maybe they saw that and were like, hey, let's just send this little kid a link to the movie. But yeah, I would love a Falcon Winter Soldier early access though. That would be cool. Andrew comments, the Flash is more accurate to comics, right? Better. He is much better in this movie. Some people have been wondering if he's still comedic. He is comedic, but he has an actual arc and character. He has an actual arc in this movie. He's a real character. There's more story to him. He's not just a, what is brunch? Like, you wait in line for essentially lunch. And it's like, but he, Flash is much better done in this film, more into the comics than what the Joss Whedon film did. But yeah. Nathaniel Morgan comments, is the cliffhanger big or small, or would you rather for us to see ourselves? Well, Snyder already said what it is, but yeah, the cliffhanger is big. I'm telling you, when we do our spoiler discussion, I feel like the cliffhanger is going to be what we talk about most, but I cannot say what the cliffhanger is to be exact. But hold up, I'm getting a few people texting me right. When I woke up in the morning, because I did drop a little reaction on my channel that has 1K. I am telling you, I kept getting lots of DMs, lots of messages being like, oh my God, how did you see this Snyder Cut? Please let me see it. And then I'm like, I felt so bad. I was actually thinking last night, I was like, should I even tell people I watched it? Because I don't want to be seen as an a-hole, because I understand how it feels to be mad that this person got to see a movie early. And I didn't want to seem so rude, but I just wanted to talk about it. So yeah. Oh, there's water right here. But I'm telling you, hashtag restore the Snyderverse is going to be trending. It's going to be trending a lot after the movie is done, because I'm telling you very well that this film ends off in a place where Snyder perfectly set up people wanting to see more. And this film ends off with Snyder being like, yeah, guys, if you want to see the rest, you got to go protest. Like, that's kind of what happens. But I'm so uncomfortable in this bed, honestly. But hold up. By the way, I'm not from Brooklyn. I know I have a basketball jersey, but you know, I like collecting jerseys, so I just have that. What's the wait? Hold up! Oh my God, I just got 2 messages. Let me scroll up right now. But Andrew comments, what stuff in Justice League was Zach in this? I'm not gonna say that, but I will say some scenes you see in Justice League are in the Snyder Cut, except they're very done different. Like, the color scheme is different, what the dialogue is different, how it's edited is different. You're gonna notice that a lot in the movie. But this isn't a spoiler because, like I said, this is confirmed by Snyder. The film is 4 hours. Remember, we only got 2 hours of the Whedon cut, so there's a lot of scenes in this movie that you just don't expect. But yeah, next comment by Zachary. Is there any characters that we haven't seen yet besides Darkseid, Martian Manhunter, and Darkseid's minions? If you'll tell me, it is okay. I wonder if the cliffhanger is Deathstroke. Probably not, but okay, I'm not gonna respond to that. I'm so sorry, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Um, uh, there's cameos in this movie that you don't expect. I will say that like there's like a character that popped up that I'm like, oh my god, I did not expect him to pop up. Um, uh, the Deathstroke thing, we do see Deathstroke in this movie, and every time he's in it, it's pretty cool. But that's all I'm gonna say for that. Sorry about that, Zachary. Um, Nathaniel comments. It's just it just makes me more stoked to see the movie when someone else has seen it and it tells how great it is. I'm also a little jealous, but excitement outweighs the jealousy. Yeah, my bad, man. But yeah, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I know this is big because everyone knows on my channel the movie I talk about the most is Batman vs Superman. I am telling you, not even Batman vs Superman left me this shocked. I'm telling you, this Justice League movie is beyond what you think it is. This is beyond, like, you guys know, my expectations were really high. But the fact that it broke that expectation was like, my expectations were already this high. But instead, it just booms. It's like, it throws away all expectations. Like, no, it's much better than what you expect. But it left me more shocked than BVS ever did. And BVS is the movie I talk about the most here on the channel. But yeah, rank every DC hero you enjoyed most. Like, do you mean like all the DC comics, or do you mean like DCU? I'm just gonna say my top 5 DC characters. Number 1, Batman. In general, Batman's my favorite superhero of all time. Like, I'm a massive Batman fan. I think I've said this so many times, but Batman is my favorite fictional character of all time. Number 2 is Superman. Superman, you guys know I love me some Superman. Number 3 is actually The Flash. I've always been such a big Flash fan. Number 4, okay, this one's going to come off as a surprise. I'm not joking when I say this, but my 4th favorite character is actually Blue Beetle. Mostly because he's like me. I kind of have I relate to Blue Beetle because he's Mexican-American. I'm Mexican-American, and, you know, we don't get too many Mexican-American characters, so it's Blue Beetle is my number 4th favorite character. Number 5, that's tough. I think I'm going to go with Wonder Woman. But yeah, I'm just gonna give my top 5 because there's a lot of DC characters, so I don't want to go too much into that. But yeah, does Alfred make any jokes? Yep, Alfred, like, it's like in BVS. Remember how in BVS he's like, "Even you've gone too old to die, young Mr. Wayne." But yeah, Alfred makes a lot of jokes. Alfred, I'm telling you, Jeremy Irons is so good at Alfred. In BVS, he was already amazing. And even in Justice League, even though we barely see him in Justice League, I think the clips he was in were pretty good. Jeremy Irons did voice one of my favorite animated villains, which is crap, what was his name? Scar, yeah, Scar. And, you know, here in the movie, he was great. He did make some jokes. There's a scene in particular where he sees the League and he says like this funny little remark. But yeah, he is pretty funny in it, but not like MCU funny where they're like making jokes towards the audience. It's more jokes within like the characters. But yeah, was the secret cameo Zach said huge? I'm not going to answer that because I feel like that could accidentally come off as a spoiler, but just wait till March 18th. But yeah. Nathaniel Morgan, better question, was Alfred even in it? I hope so. Yeah, he's in it. The trailers did show him, so that's not a spoiler, but yeah. He wasn't in the trailer yet. Nathaniel got that. I know that Iris and Ryan Choi are in it. I think I will say Iris West is in it. I'm not going to mention anything about Ryan Choi. I don't want to spoil that because I don't remember. I don't remember if it's like, I don't remember what Zach has said about that. But Iris West, obviously, in the trailers they showed her. So yeah. Next comment by Nathaniel. By the way, I apologize if I get into comments very slowly. I'm very slow. Like, I'm trying to read everyone's comments because I want to read it like properly. I don't want to quickly read it. I want to give a proper answer. So let me drink some water before I get Nathaniel's comment. I love John Constantine. He's my 4th favorite superhero ever. I love John Constantine, man. I honestly wish we could see him in the DC universe. Like, get him another movie. But yeah. But the Blue Beetle character, I am so excited at the fact that we're getting him in. I'm just excited. You know, I've always loved Blue Beetle growing up. He was like the first ever Hispanic superhero comics I ever read, and I really like Blue Beetle. So this is gonna be cool seeing him. I wonder, is it DCU or Elseworld story? But I don't know. Does each DC hero get their time to shine in film? Because you know me about Cavill, Superman, and Batfleck. Yeah, all the characters from the Justice League do get their moments, like big moments. So you know, Cyborg, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman get their moments to shine, and even Steppenwolf's gets a lot of scenes of character development, and like, well, not character development, but what his motivations are. But yeah. Hold up. Next comments. Sorry about that, but Zachary Butler comments. Do you do discussions for The Flash? Because I love the new season. I still have to watch episode 2 today, but yeah, I watched episode 1. Spoilers. Rip Nash and other Wells. I'll be honest. I have not seen The Flash past season 6. I have not seen season 6, nor have I seen this new season. Wait, what season are we in right now? I don't remember, but I'm not going to be able to do spoiler discussions because I never have time to watch The Flash. I have heard this new season is really good so far. But, you know, I will say this. The first 2 seasons of The Flash are some of the best comic book seasons we've ever seen. I'm telling you. Like, I'll even say Flash seasons 1 and 2 is better than WandaVision. So I will say that, but I've just never been a big fan after that. You know, I was like, all right, they're pretty good still, but you know, seasons 1 and 2 of The Flash are just so good and so great. But yeah, sorry, man, I'm not gonna be able to do spoiler discussions for The Flash, but I am planning on doing it for WandaVision. Wait, never mind. Ignore that. I'm gonna do it for Falcon Winter Soldier. This month. I'm gonna be doing it for Falcon Winter Soldier, Snyder Cut, which is gonna come up on Friday, and what was the next one? Godzilla vs. Kong. Actually, the Godzilla vs. Kong one, I'm actually planning to do it with other people with me because I have a friend coming in. He was actually in my WandaVision episode 9 spoiler discussion. He's coming in from Wisconsin to where I live. He's a close friend of mine from like in real life. We went to high school together, and you know we're gonna plan on watching Godzilla vs. Kong together. And I asked him if he wanted to be in the spoiler discussion for Godzilla vs. Kong, and he was like, "Yeah, sure." But yeah, can you see Zachary Levi's Shazam with Cavill, Superman, and Rock Black Adam? Actually, I do. Surprisingly, what I see is Zachary Levi's Shazam is gonna look up to Cavill Superman. He's gonna be like, "That's my idol." Like, I can honestly imagine a movie where Shazam is just geeking out about Superman. But yeah, I do see it. I do see that possible. Andrew Casale comments, after seeing this film, rank Batman and Superman actors. That's tough, but I still give Cavill and Batfleck as my favorite of their characters. Like, Cavill's still my favorite Superman. Ben Affleck is still my favorite Batman. But yeah, I don't want to rank too much, but besides Cavill and Batfleck, my favorite Superman is Christopher Reeve. Well, we're talking about live action movies, and my favorite live action Batman is Christian Bale. Oh, he's very tied with Michael Keaton because I also love Michael Keaton a lot, not just as Batman, but as an actor as a whole, especially in Birdman. But yeah, I don't want to get too much into the ranking that right now, but yeah. If any of us guessed the cameo wrong, you probably won't even comment on that, will you? Yeah, I don't want to, like, for example, let's say, okay, this is just me, I made up. Let's say in Nathaniel comments, I think the cameo will be, I don't know, Mordo from Doctor Strange. I don't know why I thought of that, but let's say you say, "Oh, is Mordo in this movie?" I'm not going to comment because maybe he is, maybe he's not. I don't know. The Luke Skywalker level cameo. But yeah, I don't want to accidentally spoil it because I know there are people here who don't want to spoil. And let me tell you, I don't think this movie is one you want to get spoiled. Which DCU costume would you wear more? Cavill Superman suit or BVS Batsuit? BVS Batsuit. That's my favorite one. The gray and the dark gray and the light gray, mixed in together. That just looks amazing, man. But yeah. By the way, this bed's starting to get uncomfortable. I'm trying to see if I could put it somewhere else. Not sure, but we're gonna go for like 10, 20-ish more minutes. We've already gone an hour, and my battery's about to die. I'm gonna see. Wait, hold up. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see where I could put it better. Like, because I really hate where everything's at right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I think this is way better. I think this is much better, but I'm actually afraid that my laptop might fall. But this is actually on top of a mattress. Crap. So I'm gonna have to be very careful right now. Wait, where's my phone? Okay, I got my phone. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm gonna start commenting. Okay, so I'm much more comfortable now. I was getting super uncomfortable in that position. Wait, hold up. What am I forgetting to read? I can't wait to see Darkseid, Martian Manhunter, Deathstroke, Granny Goodness, Ryan, and Deathstroke because we only saw him in post credits. Does Aquaman and Cyborg get good scenes? I love Aquaman. Yep. Every Justice League member, if you're a fan of Cyborg, if you're a fan of Aquaman, if you're a fan of Flash, if you're a fan of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, I'm telling you, they get their moments in this film, especially Cyborg. But Aquaman and Cyborg do get their massive scenes. There's also a lot more story for Aquaman in this film. Hold up. I'm trying to... So many wires here. I'm so sorry, guys. Right now, this is on top of a mattress, so I got to be very careful with how it touch things. But Mauricio Fonte comments, do we get any Hawkman or Hawkgirl Easter eggs? I cannot say that because that could be a spoiler. I don't want to accidentally. So my bad about that, man. Are you doing it for what if? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the spoiler discussions? I'm not sure because I don't know if what if are like maybe I'll do a review on them like each episode, but I'm not sure if they're really what like spoiler discussion worthy. Also, I'm gonna lower the brightness to this because I don't want to waste the battery because right now it's almost dead. But does Orion show you? Oh, you mean does Orion show up? I cannot say that. My bad, man. That's spoiler right there. But does Granny Goodness get any action scenes? I cannot say. I can't say that, man. My bad. I don't want to reveal, but Granny Goodness is cool in this movie. We do get to see her. Obviously, we saw her in the trailer. When I saw Granny Goodness in the trailer, I'm like, oh my god, live action Granny Goodness. I did not expect her to pop up because I've always been a big Darkseid fan, and I was thinking, is Deathstroke and Granny Goodness and all the other Apocalyptians, are they gonna appear? And well, they did. But yeah, I love Brandon Routh's Superman. Yeah, I love Brandon Routh. Honestly, he did pop up in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Oh, hold up, wait, that's the wrong comment. Does the film How the Nightmare Scene in BVS happen? We do see the nightmare scene. The nightmare scene is really cool. We don't see the exact same thing we saw in BVS. We saw like a little of before and a little of after, like what's going on. We don't see too much of it. We see around the same amount of time that BVS had it. But we do get a little more context as to the nightmare timeline and like what it is and why is Bruce getting flashbacks of it. Marisha Fonte comments, can you say anything? I mean, I can give my thoughts on things we know that there's there. Like, for example, you can ask me how Ray Fisher did. I'll be like, Ray Fisher did this, Ray Fisher did that. But I cannot, like, say what exactly happens in the film. Like, I can't be like, oh, there's a scene where I don't know, Bruce Wayne meets Batman. I don't know why I said that, but I can't say things like that. But my bad about that, Marisha. But I promise we are going to be doing a spoiler discussion on Friday, like the day after the Snyder Cut comes out. That way, you know, we can just talk about, you know, spoilers. But yeah. Does Darkseid fight any League members like Superman? Oh man, I think that's a big spoiler. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can answer that. Look, guys, I'm so sorry I'm sorry about this whole thing. I'm sorry that I can't say too much, but I'm telling you guys, it's all worth it. It's all worth waiting. It's worth watching things you didn't expect. Like if I tell you right now something, I don't want you watching that scene and be like, dang, why did Isaac ruin that scene for me? Like I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry, but Zachary Butler comments, how do you watch Snyder Cut? You can watch it on HBO Max. I'm not sure. I think in the UK and India, you can see it somewhere. But I can't say exactly like because I don't really know about how it works around. But in America, HBO Max, I think you can rent it on Google Play also. I'm not sure, but wait, hold up. Um, so if you're asking how I watched it, I was given an early access. They gave me a code. I watched the movie. I can actually watch it again, but I want to wait till Thursday, just so I can get like that fan reaction. By the way, this is actually a good question. Does Flash meet Bruce Wayne differently? So in the Justice League, what we saw was he goes into his little cave-ish like area where he has all his equipment. You know, Bruce Wayne's there. And he's like, Bruce Wayne. It's like that scene does happen. Like that this isn't a spoiler because we've already had this confirmed. That way, the way how he's inside Flash's house or whatever it is, that does happen. But there's some things different. Like for example, he doesn't say like what's brunch. Like you know what I mean? Sorry, but yeah, that's all I really can say about that scene. Andrew, you're full of questions. Yeah, man. Sorry, I'm psycho. Is the line "What's your superpower? I'm rich" still there? I can't say that. I'm sorry, man. That part I don't. I don't know if Snyder has revealed if that happens or not. But I will say something because Snyder did reveal it. Flash does not say what is brunch. Like he doesn't say that in this film. Why do I reveal this? Because Snyder in a Vero account, he did say that scene is not his. In fact, he was actually confused. He was like, brunch? Why would I mention brunch? Zachary about the comments. Well, yeah, me too. By the way, guys, we're gonna go for like 5 or 10-ish more minutes. Cause I gotta head out right now. I'm washing clothes. I've been talking for an hour, man. And also this is in my office, so I really hate this situation. Like this is just a guest room in my household. You guys get to see my house, my guest room, but I wish I could do this in my office because like you guys have seen my office. I really wish I could have been there, but like the Wi-Fi in my house has been bad, and this side of the house I can actually use my neighbor's Wi-Fi, and I wish this was my room, but I also don't like how echoey it is. But also, Ray Fisher just started an Instagram live. Let me see this comment. Andrew Casale, how was seeing the Dark Knight Returns tank explains how it's there. Yeah, they explain how he has it. They explain why he has that and why he uses it. But it is really cool to see, man. I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. The Batman tank looks so good. But yeah. Does any other Apocalypse new gods appear other than Stefan of Darkseid, Rain and Goodness, and Parademons show up? What I can't say is we do see Apocalypse in this film. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to get comfortable because right now I'm feeling so uncomfortable. So we do see Apocalypse and we do see other new gods, but I cannot say who. I cannot say why. But yeah. Parademons, obviously we know they pop up, but yeah. Andrew comments, I heard Jor-El and Jonathan Kent in trailers. Are they in film? Can I reveal that? Yeah, I cannot reveal that. What I will say is I love Russell Crowe. But wait, hold up. Trying to get comfortable. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm so uncomfortable right now, man. But yeah, okay. What's the next comment by Zachary? That line doesn't really impact anything, does it? Though. Wait, what line? Wait, let me try finding. Okay. I think you mean the brunch line, but yeah, that doesn't impact anything. But what I can't say is that line's not in the movie. You're not going to hear Flash being like, what is brunch? Like, you wait in line for essentially lunch. Like, how do you not know what brunch is? It says it in the name, breakfast, lunch. Like, come on, guys. Although I don't eat brunch, I don't know who does, but if you do, that's cool, man. Oh my god, I'm getting really tired right now. I'm feeling dehydrated, man. Um, man, I'm trying to get comfortable, but I cannot do this in a bed because the bed's so movable. But oh no, you spoiled the movie for me. I won't be able to join the movie. No, I'm gonna get like Nate showing up in my house, choking me, and he says, "Tommy, do you bleed?" If Orion shows up, Zack Snyder will be my favorite director of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Hey, I cannot say anything, but is how Superman gets resurrected the same? I'm not going to comment on how he gets resurrected, but I will say the fight scene, it is similar to Justice League, but there's very different things. Like at one point, you see him looking at the monument they made, saying, "If you seek his monument, look around you." He does look at that. Everything's much different. Um, you see much cooler action in that scene too. But yeah, we're about to head out. Actually, wait, hold up. Wait, no, I don't want to block. Okay, I'm trying to read this comment. Stop. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Marisha Fonte. What about Desaad? Zachary Butler. I don't give a frick about Desaad. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to head out. But before I go, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm sorry, right now I'm just getting so dehydrated, and I got some things to do. I got videos for next 2 days talking about the Snyder Cut. So you guys stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Isaac the Film Geek. And guys, this was fun. We're going over an hour. And if you're new to the channel, join the Snyder Cut movement. All you have to do is subscribe and turn on the notification bell. My name is Isaac, and I run the Isaac the Film Geek YouTube channel. So no, I meant the superpower rich thing. I still don't want to accidentally reveal, but yeah, I'm gonna read these last few comments and then I'm gonna have to head out. If you guys want to keep talking to me, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek, like I said, or you can just subscribe and turn on notification bells. Whatever it is, you can go ahead and show your support. However it is, we are so close to 1K subscribers, and I'm actually planning on doing a giveaway at 1K subscribers. I don't know what is the giveaway is gonna be, but I'm gonna do a giveaway for my subscribers. So make sure you subscribed. Snyder's already my favorite director. He is one of my favorite directors. My favorite director is Steven Spielberg, but Zack Snyder, he's on top of that list. Like, he's actually, let me rephrase that. If I got to meet any director in the world, it would be Snyder. It would be Snyder. Like, he's not my favorite, like Spielberg, but he is, like, if I had the chance to meet any director in the world, I'd be like Snyder. But yeah. Andrew Casale comments, I remember when Batman brought the big guns, it shows how smart he is. Steps ahead, I'm guessing not here. Wait, hold up. Brought the big guns, it shows how smart he is. Steps ahead, I'm guessing not here. Okay. I'm confused at that, but Batman's smart. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm really going to have to head out, man. It was honestly fun being here, man. My next live stream will be on Friday. I'm gonna actually give everyone on Thursday to watch it because I don't want to leave anyone behind. So guys, make sure you watch it on Thursday so that on Friday we can have fun and watch the Snyder Cut. And honestly, I want to thank all my fans. Wait, did I say fans? You guys aren't fans. Y'all are just subscribers. Fans are different. Unless you want to call yourselves that. But thank you all of you for being in today's live stream. It honestly has been an honor to have all of you guys be here, man, because really without you guys, I would not be able to talk to a platform. And, I don't even think I would have been able to watch the Snyder Cut early without any of you guys. And, shout out to everyone, Nathaniel, Zachary, Mauricio, Andrew, Diaz, everyone watching these streams, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all make this channel much more fun than I ever thought it could ever be. And honestly, man, I wish we could go for 2 hours, but my battery's about to die and I got to go charge my MacBook. Expect the video tomorrow and expect the video on what day? Wednesday. So yeah, guys, expect content. And I can't wait to do my spoiler discussion on Friday. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Guys, also, if you guys want to help support the channel, go ahead and share my review, like my review, like my non-spoiler review to other people who want to get a review. Send it to them so that way they can have like a little idea of what the movie is. But I am going to wait for Thursday to watch it again. And, thank you guys for watching. It's honestly been an honor just to talk to you guys. I'm sorry for those people who ask me spoiler questions. I don't want to be the guy that spoils it, so I don't want to risk anything, but I promise you on Friday we will be able to answer everything in this film. And, you know, thank you guys for hearing me out, because honestly, you guys could honestly do anything else. And the fact that you guys decided to take time out of your day to watch this 1 hour stream, it really, it's just surreal. It's surreal that people actually watch my videos. But thank you guys so much, man, because really, this is an amazing thing. It's amazing. It's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. By the way, we did get 16 likes, so shout out to everyone who liked it, and shout out to everyone who watched it. Let me just answer this one last question, and by Andrew, and it says, "Is the film on the level as Spider-Man 2, Iron Man 1, Batman Begins, and others?" I said this already, and I'll say it again. Snyder Cut is my favorite comic book movie of all time. By the way, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe and share these videos with other fellow film fans. And yeah, we're close to 1K subscribers, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.